Welcome to the Casson & Keller website. My name is Jack Meehan, Chief Marketing Officer here at Casson & Keller. Today we are going to make available to you a series of videos that will show you how to solve some of the most frequently asked questions you might have about your new windows. Eric Murray, our Customer Service Manager, will walk you through some of these tips. We would like to thank you for your purchase of Casson & Keller windows, and we hope you enjoy this series of videos.
Before we start our video today, what I'd like to do is just go over some of the components and the terminology that we'll be using in the video. The first one, what I'd like to start at, is what we call the tilt latches. These are the two devices on either side of the sash that actually you push them in towards the center of the sash, and that will disengage the sash. Again, let them go, little tabs come back out, tilt latches. We'll be using that in the video. The other component that I'd like to talk about is the actual sash lock. These are designed to lock and unlock the sash. We'll show you how to do that when we get with the video. So with that done, let's go to the video. Okay, our video today will be how to remove the sash from the frame for easier cleaning and any other reason you would want to do it. So let's start by unlocking the sash. Now again, your sash may have one sash lock, ours happens to have two, so whatever it has, unlock the sash. And again, one of those little tips right here now is take the lift rail and raise your sash a minimum of 6 inches above the inside of the frame of the window. This will make sure that your shoes are engaged when we tilt the sash in. So now, take your tilt latches, move both tilt latches to the center, and pull the sash to the inside. Now, again, one of those little tips, make sure your sash is 90 degrees. This will make sure that the shoes are locked, and then what we need to do is go ahead and put one hand on either side of the sash, take one hand and raise the sash up on an angle. As you'll see, that little pin at the bottom of the sash here will come out of the shoe and out of the frame itself. Then that's all you need to do is pull the sash out of the opening and you remove the bottom sash. We'll set that one aside and we'll go ahead and we'll do the same to the top sash. Again, same process. Take your lift rail, lower the sash about 6 inches from the top of the head of the frame, go for your tilt latches, push both tilt latches towards the center of the unit and pull your sash to the inside of the unit. Again, make sure you're at 90 degrees. Go ahead and put your hands on both sides of the sash and lift the sash out of the frame. It's that simple. This gives you a wide open frame. You can clean the sash, replace the sash. It's the simplest way to do it. To put the sash back in, we just go ahead and we reverse the process. Take your top sash, we happen to have that one in our hands. Go ahead and make sure that that tilt pin that's at the bottom of the sash fits inside of the shoe itself. Push it down a little bit. Then go ahead and do the same to the other side. Give the sash a little push to make sure it's into those shoes, and then raise your sash up and lock it back into place with the tilt latches. Now again, another one of those little tips. After you've come this far, just grab that sash lift and raise and lower the sash a little bit to make sure that we're engaged in the shoes. If we are, the sash will stay. If not, then the sash will fall. We've done it correctly here, so we'll go ahead and we'll raise the top sash back into the frame. Alrighty, go back and pick up your bottom sash. And again, a little tip here, the lift rail, make sure that's to the inside of the house. And that'll make sure that you get the sash in the right direction. So here's our lift rail, it's towards the inside of the house. Go ahead and lower your sash. Make sure that your little tilt pins fit inside the shoe on both sides. Push the sash down a little bit to make sure you're all the way engaged. And then go ahead and lift the sash. Make sure that your tilt latch is engaged. And again, before you do anything else, just raise and lower the sash a little bit. That way we'll know we're engaged. If the sash doesn't fall, you can go ahead and push the sash all the way down. Tilt your tilt latches. Your window is now locked. And that's how you take the sash out of double hung window.